Hello, and welcome to my quick little video on Teams inside of ScenariosX. My name is Chad Blythe, and I'm founder and CEO of PlanTechHub, the makers of ScenariosX, as well as the main designer of ScenariosX. And in today's video, what I'd like to do is show you how multiple advisors can collaborate together to work in a team environment when running a financial planning service. So let's go ahead and log into the software first, like we normally do. And I will go ahead and click on help here, which is just the account. As you can see here, there's many accounts that I can set up passkeys for. I've set up a passkey for help, put in my fingerprint, and I'm in the system already. So once we come into the system, the very first thing I want to point out when it comes to Teams is that when you're in a team, you either are just a member of a team or you are a team manager. If you are a team manager, then you will see this link, this icon in the top right side of the page that says team menu. So in the team menu, we can access the team dashboard, which is just like our regular dashboard, but it's pulling up all the information of the team together so we can view it. We can see team administration, which is allowing us to see all the members of the team. Again, members of the team can be advisors. They also can be other staff. So other staff are individuals that cannot create plans on their own, but what they can do is create plans on behalf of advisors or have the ability to access advisors' plans. Now, just because they're there or just because advisors are in a team together doesn't automatically give them the ability to access everybody else's stuff. That's not the case. We have to set up permission to do so. So any of these names here, if I were to click on the name, as you can see, what we're saying here is that, oh, the entire team can do anything they want to their plan. So they can read or they can write. Instead, I could say, let's pick an individual. Let's pick me. Let's say that they think I'm a shady individual and they only want to give me the ability or no access whatsoever. I can add access, so give the whole team the ability to read and write except Chad. So again, very simple to add, very simple to delete too. Just like the rest of our system, you see a trash can on the right-hand side. There's no questions asked. You just simply click on the trash can and it will get rid of it. It's not getting rid of my access to the system. It's only getting rid of my ability to access that individual for Andy Anderson. So very simple to set this up here, and just under team administration, by the way, you'll notice that over on the left-hand side, we have the ability to define who are team managers. We can have more than one team manager if I want to. We also can determine team licensing. So what this means is that, we could purchase, just like I have here, I've purchased 10 licenses and I have 7 available because 3 have been given out to Andy, Susie, and Tammy. As well as we can see our expiration date. This is a very long expiration date, but we can see that as well here. And then probably one of the more important features we have here under Teams is the ability to transfer plans in between team members. So, sometimes divorce happens. And so if you're working with another team member and you guys plan on splitting up, or for some reason you don't want the other individual, you don't want to be in a team with them. Again, very simple to go ahead and transfer plans back and forth, or maybe you have the plans in a central location and the team is splitting up. We want to be able to divvy those out to who they belong to. Here under team plans is where we would do that. Some other things that we can do are team settings. So just like the settings that we would have under an individual plan, the ability to customize the banner, the calculations being used, even the colors that are being used here inside the system, all of those can be customized by the team manager and then locked down for the rest of the team. Portfolio assumptions, just like colors, team colors, we want to be able to define what those capital market assumptions are that we're using within the system. So in essence, the asset classes and the portfolios that are being used, we can have multiple different groups of them. So we could have some set up for legacy clients that are really simplistic, just cash bonds and stocks, very simple portfolios, or we could have a much more involved set of asset classes and portfolios that we're using for our regular clients, or maybe we might have a separate set of capital market assumptions used for a particular broker dealer or a particular TAMP that we're working with. So again, we can define those here as a team and then lock them down and force them for the entire team. Doesn't mean that the other members of the team don't have the ability to create something on their own if they want to. Again, we're not trying to simply only give you the ability to lock it down and give them no control, but we still can give them an air of freedom when it comes to how they access this or whatever types of asset classes and portfolios they want to use. Team integration, again, we use Redtail, but we can add integrations and lock those down for the team members that we're using. And then, of course, report templates. Report templates are just as they sound. When we have the ability to create a PDF that we could print out as a report or just send the PDF out if we want to, we can define the order of pages that are in or even just what pages are used. And so we can do that by creating a template, and then that template is able to be used by every team member. So it's a great way for compliance to have and retain that control. So again, that's kind of Teams in a nutshell. Very, very simple. So to add a team or to be a part of a team, what we do is we go back to our user menu, and under user menu, under my account, as you can see, I am part of a team. When you first come into this section, if you're not already part of a team, this is where you have the ability to add a team. And there'll be a button there, just like we have add passkey or remove demo cases. There'll be an add team button, and you have the ability to name a team. And of course, once we name a team and we create a team, we can then go into team administration, and that's when we can invite advisors or other staff members via their emails. So just like we do in everything that we have here in our system, we have the trash can icon on the top on the right-hand side. So just because if I were to come in here and I were to delete out Susie Davis here, I'm not deleting Susie's access to PlanTechHub. I'm only kicking her out of the team per se. Very easy to add her back in, so no love lost if it's done accidentally. Well, that's Teams in a nutshell. Remember, check out some of our other videos so you can serve your clients a little bit better and have a little bit easier access to them and be able to showcase your expertise. So we hope you check those videos out, and we hope to talk to you soon here at PlanTechHub. Have a great day.